Why water cools, how to retain and use it. On hot days, cities overheat more than the surrounding countryside. One of the biggest differences between cities and nature is water management. If we want our cities to be pleasant in summer, we must learn to work better with water. How does water actually cool? When water evaporates, heat is consumed from the surroundings. Everyone knows this. When we sweat, our skin cools down. Unlike the city, the natural landscape is full of water. The plants absorb it through their roots and evaporate it through their leaves. In summer, large vital trees can evaporate up to several hundred litres per day. That's why we feel much better in nature on hot days. But it doesn't have to be that bad in the city centre. We just need to change a few things, like learning how to better retain and use rainwater in the built-up environment. At present, up to half of it drains away from the city. Reducing impermeable surfaces, building broad-based terraces, rainbeds and flood parks will help us with water retention. The soaked water will then be used by plants, which will significantly cool their surroundings. We can also help by building rainwater storage for our houses. Let's not waste drinking water to water the garden and flush the toilet. We always feel better near water. Fountains or paddling pools, which children will much appreciate, can make our time spent in cities more pleasant. Also, what if the local government managed to make the local stream or river accessible to people? And the most important thing? All interventions in public space must be done conceptually and build the whole system of so-called blue-green infrastructure gradually. Without water, greenery will not prosper, and without greenery, we will not harness the cooling potential of water to the fullest. Water is our biggest aid in fighting against the overheating of the city and in mitigating the urban heat island. If we want the city to be habitable in summer as well, we urgently need to take steps to make sure that a large part of the rainwater does not drain away and to harness it to make the local climate more pleasant. That is why we need a well-thought-out adaptation plan in every city. Let's ask it of our representatives and let's insist on its fulfillment so that the city doesn't burn.